Hello, everyone. Today we will be doing a review of the McDonnell Douglas MD-11, a plane that very few people fly, and that is definitely overdue for a rework in most people's opinion. Uh, have you lagged out? No, you haven't lagged out. Um, One of the things that actually Benuel Cement he one of the things that he drew my attention to was this: the fact that the middle landing gear is a bit too tall, so it's inside of the ground. Yeah. um, the 3D model is decent. I mean, it's not the best, but it's like not complete shite. Um, Especially the textures. However, this, as you can see in here, the cones on the engines definitely would like to be redone. Like you can visibly see the um, vertices of the cones. Um, if you just heard a buzzing, that was my phone. I've probably got a Discord update. Yeah. Um, However, it's not a plane that is so absolutely horrible that it's unflyable. It's actually kind of useful to me, as you can see. For some reason, these uh, these animations are noticeably ghetto, and this is because the MD-11 is one of the few planes that actually uses multi-model animation instead of the more sophisticated node mesh-based animation thing that most aircraft use. Um, However, that is not the main reason why anybody would fly this is because of its similarity to some other aircraft. Really, it's the only representative of the tri-jet aircraft family. Um, Inside the cockpit, it's not good. Um, Not only is the entire cockpit invisible except for these window frames, but also there's this, yeah, and this, yeah. This whole thing is not in an okay setup, but it's not like an awful airplane. I mean, it's got a unique sound, and it's particularly of use to me because I don't have Blender with its fancy multi-modal animation. It's just actually, yeah, that's also not particularly realistic. Rip middle landing gear. Um, Rip tail. But if we just draw the landing gear up, put this baby on autopilot, and watch the gear retraction, though, Benuel Sam also drew my attention to the fact that it doesn't have landing gear doors, which is mildly concerning. Also, the flaps have this weird gap thing when you deploy them. I can understand how that might be a bit putting off to some people. Um, Also, if we just put the flaps, the landing gear, and the spoilers down, um, we'll see. Apparently, it has a very high descent rate. Um, Sinks like crazy, and I can see that this characteristic of the airplane's flying can make it hard for some people to handle. But anyway, YouTube, that was my review of this airplane as we crash and bounce.